Hello, welcome to another Rogue Trader stream. Today we are going to explore some more planets and we will see how it goes. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Where did we end last time? Okay. Let's check the planets. Any projects I can make? Okay, still need more reputation here. What is this? All enemies suffering from boring, toxic links or guilty penalty to dodge. Kalkala honor. A power source. For security. This one is also for security. Scorcher. This one AP and immediately resets cooldown all attacks. Okay, that one is interesting. Okay, this one looks interesting. And I need Dark Sages. Okay. How much reputation I have with them? Check. Okay, 26. I need 10,000 more. And I probably don't have anything can give them. Okay, let's look at requests. Lapidus Mortus, last chance of Siren, Liturgium Maledic. Companion quest. Last chance of Siren. Let's talk to Cassia first. See what she can tell me.
It is so fortunate you have come. I admit I was seeking you out myself. After the events on Dargonus, it felt like an anthracite grey mantle had dropped on my shoulders. I spent a long time thinking about our very first meeting and what happened next. I cannot wait to shake off this dreary color.
Okay.
It was very naive of me to follow in the footsteps
That's
of the
an
man who
experience,
raised me
right?
in a gilded cage. And I was deaf to the needs of my own house. But you opened my eyes. As the future Novateur, I must gain wisdom to restore House Orselio to its former glory, no matter the cost. Thank you. It will be an honor to keep guiding your vessel through the Sea of Souls, for as long as the needs of our dynasties are aligned.
Okay. Hope you're feeling a little safer now.
On the contrary, Lord Captain. The mere thought of what happened tightens a grey-blue slip noose around my throat. To realize, again and again, how fervently your subjects hate you.
Okay.
I am sorry, Lord Captain. I should not have darkened your colors with my own struggles.
Okay. Tell me about yourself. What do
I
you
am a part of House Orselio, an ancient dynasty of the Navis nobility. Since time immemorial, our family has served to advance knowledge, pushing at the boundaries of the dark unknown.
Okay, it's
The
more about
Starway
her
Atlas contains
house, not about herself.
2,843 routes that chart the sectors of the Segmentum Obscurus and reach all the way from the Koronus Expanse to Holy Terra.
Yeah, this in silence for now.
And uniting the Imperium's thousands of worlds. House Orselio is bound by commercial pacts to houses Galeatis, Ortina, Drotus, and... There is a dark blue knot tightening on your neck, Lord Captain. I can see my reply is not satisfying your thirst for knowledge. What is it you desire to hear exactly?
Okay, I wanted to more about you, not your family. Okay.
You wish to know about me? I suppose I can help you with that. What would you like to know?
Let's see. You never live anywhere older than Iraq 5?
Hardly. According to the chronicles of the house, I was born on one of the Orselio worlds. Oh, what was it? Please forgive me, Lord Captain. My childhood memories are too vague. Sometimes I dream about the colorful birds that built their nests in the garden, or the servants dressed in purple livery, or the blue fog that rolled over the lowlands behind the palace. But everything is covered in a rosy haze. Perhaps it is my imagination, not my memory, that is painting these pictures.
Okay. Tell me about your life on the station.
My stay on the station was wholly dedicated to preparing me for my future duty. Astromancy, astrography, numerology, the histories of my house and the Imperium, as well as other disciplines. For many years, dozens of instructors tirelessly prepared me for my destiny. And once a year, Great Regent Alronto would come to the station. He would entrust his beautiful vessel to my command, so that I could master the practical aspects of our art as well.
Okay. Did you have friends? Probably not.
The Regent gave me a bird from a sunlit planet once. I tried to befriend it and make it sing, but for some reason, it refused and died soon after. The instructors were too respectful of my duty to my
You didn't
house
have
to
friends?
waste precious time on idle chatter. Aside from them, there were only servants on the station. And you know they have their vocal cords removed, so they cannot break their vow of silence. And since the subject has been breached, Lord Captain, why do you not follow this honored tradition? Your decks are so garish. Apologies, I meant noisy. The rabble don't just chatter. Sometimes they shout and even sing. Why do you allow such a lack of restraint? Rogue traders are highborn, are they not?
You have a point. Okay, I don't want to do it. You may find it difficult to believe, but the practice of depriving servants of their voice is not particularly widespread outside House Orselio. I like the noise. Okay, let's go with this one.
Your words sound amazingly blasphemous. If a ruler's duty dictates the need for violence, would dispensing it not be their responsibility? I will contemplate your answer in solitude.
Your third eye, do you always conceal it?
The Navigator's open eye is baneful to whoever the warp's ruinous shine falls upon, and therefore it is the symbol of our power. We are the guiding stars of humanity, found worthy of an uncommon gift, and one of the duties that we bear is to guard our eye, even from wayward glances that may bear evil.
Okay.
Besides, I am aware that lesser servants of the Imperium may find our appearance repulsive. The Navigator gene twists the features the rabble are used to seeing. and the magnificence of our role cannot be grasped by their feeble minds.
Okay, you do not look repulsive.
Perhaps my appearance does not terrify you right now, but this will not always be so. The navigator gene is unstable. My body
Okay,
is
so
going to
she is
change
going
over
to
time,
mutate.
and only the God Emperor knows exactly how.
What does it feel?
It may be difficult to describe. You see, every navigator perceives the warp differently. My mentor, Great Regent Elronto, always described his travels through the Immaterium as a journey through a vast wood with countless paths. And I, assisting him in the first voyages, futilely tried to follow his example. But the wood would not reveal itself to
Okay,
me.
so what do you see?
But everything changed when I found my own key to this mystery. You see, I've always brightened up my rare moments of leisure time by painting. You may recall there was a workshop in my chambers. As soon as I imagined the warp as a blank canvas, an indescribable feeling came over me. I moved the brush, going deeper and deeper into my own painting.
Okay.
Visions were hidden within the vibrant colors of my palette, and something inside me knew which should be brought out and which should be left behind. I woke up several days later, after the voyage was safely complete.
Yeah, I noticed that you love
The Emperor
paintings.
graced me with a gift. I can see inner life in addition to the mundane. You cannot know that a fruit has rotten from the inside until a blade slices it in two. I can see the rot from far away. It roils like swamp mud, oozing through the bright peel. Anger and boredom, sadness and joy.
Okay.
Everything that people shut away inside themselves is revealed to me like colors on the canvas of my world.
She sees emotions.
You will hear no objection from me, Lord Captain.
What does your special side reveal?
Sister Argenta shines like a guiding star, inspiring resolve in those around her, seemingly inexplicably. However, I see a dark and ugly fog billow behind her, contrasting sharply with her shining light. It burdens the Sister
Something's
of
wrong
Battle.
with Argenta.
It drags her down. Yet Argenta herself is hardly aware of it. Seneschal Viserion is among the few whose colors are a pleasure to look at. Whenever the Seneschal speaks, heavenly crystal clarity spreads around him. And whenever he is angered, dark blue clouds condense over him. And in his rare moments of joy, a pure gleam of sunset pink caresses the souls of those near him. Out of your entire retinue, Lord Captain, he is the only one I would trust with my life.
Okay, so I can trust Viserion. That's good to know.
Reading Xenos' colors has always been a grueling challenge for me. The boundless palette of colors Iliad emanates is too painful to look at. Her hues are bright, blinding, unnatural.
Okay, she doesn't
And
trust the
very-
Xenos.
Jai is like a gem. The brighter people shine around her, the clearer her faces reflect a myriad of colorful gleams. They are all parts of Jai, but no single one of them is her. I cannot discern her true colors through the veil of her
So
motley
she's hiding
shawls.
her
I peel off hue
emotions?
after hue, only to find a different color underneath every time. The colorful shards of stained glass have risen up and enveloped Magus Hanuman in a swirl of speculations. The silvery glint of metal no longer conceals his anxiety, nor does his scarlet robe conceal his doubts. Behind the cobalt steel of his thoughts, behind the cold, faded gray of his emotions, an ember, the color of amber, glows in Master Van Kalox's soul. So bright and warm, one is tempted to touch it. It is sad that the interrogator's... Idira's emotions are like a maelstrom, bright, unbridled, enveloping her form like a wondrous kaleidoscope of colors. And as dangerous as a twisting warp storm. The riot of colors hides the truth from my eyes. What exactly is driving this woman?
Okay.
I have enjoyed.
This quest ended. On football. Go to Kiava Gamma, okay. Let's get them. Okay, so let's see where we can go now. Interest. Okay. Dark Cage. Okay. Let's try exploring these planets or these systems, and then we'll try to go to Footfall. To the Imperium. Okay. Here. Unforeseen event. Okay. What is this event? Let's check. Okay, I didn't explore this. Let's see what we have here. Okay, to Plasteel. Okay, demand to reboot, let's see. Okay. Don't think anything happened. Let's see what do we have here. Okay, nothing bad happened. Great. What is here? An unidentified object has been located in the system. The artifact reacts to our transmissions by releasing unknown radiation, most likely of Xeno origin. The codes are reporting if you want to get a closer look, we need to close the distance between the vessel and the object. Okay? Okay, let's maybe check this planet first. And then we will see what it is. Let's quick save. Legendary weapons, Scorpion Chain Sword, Cloak of Shadow. Okay, interesting. What do we have here? Okay, ship components. Check the planet and then let's check the Xeno artifact. Okay. First it looked like the snowy and desolate planet was devoid of surprise. But the yellow and orange flickering of the lumens and the notification from the augur system informed the officers there was a small colony that survived in spite of the harsh climatic conditions. All attempts to hail the colony have failed. Okay, let's send the scout. The explorer reported the dismal condition of the settlement and its inhabitants. Their skin is translucent and pale. Their icy blue eyes see practically no color. Their language is rogue and guttural. And their stomach cannot tolerate anything except a stew made from the local roots and molds. And yet they are a subject of the Imperium, still loyal to the Emperor. They have mistaken your people for his emissaries. Okay, let's check what happened. The local elders woefully remain reminiscent about times long gone. Most of them were still sheltered in their mothers' wombs when snow first settled on the verdant hills. Hail ruined the crops and frost hardened the soil. Planets and large beasts that could not sustain themselves were the first to go. They were soon followed by birds and other small animals. Most people in large cities perished, unable to warm themselves and their families. Okay. They say the governor and his entourage left the world in the first days of winter, taking all the provisions and fuel with them. No one responded to the police from this dying world. The stars remain deaf to the message transmitted by the planet's Vox station. This abandoned subject of the Imperium still managed to save the machines and other valuables, but they were of little use without a supply of Prometheum. And yet, those who survived would eventually adapted to the tribulations that the God Emperor had bestowed. Okay? Take any? Cargo fuel. Okay, I think I have some more. Let's give them. When the mouth of the first generator belched forth, a furious row and black ash started falling from the sky instead of snow. The locusts looked and danced, trying to warm their limbs after decades of cold. They called out blessing upon their unseen savior, a rogue trader from the Von Valentius dynasty, and thanked the God Emperor for the fortuitous encounter. Okay, got some trophies. The explorer's departure was accompanied by shouts of grateful approval, not to mention their many parting gifts. Okay, let's promote you. Save and let's go to the artifact. See what it is. Look out. Bridge, you have an unknown object dead ahead. Not an asteroid, clearly artificial in nature, but it's larger than football station. Bridge, copy that report, relay to officer on duty. Got a webway gate. Venus. Officer station. One Calox here. What we see before us is a webway gate, an artifact that Xenos used to get to their sorcerer's realm, so to speak. It allows Eldari to get around the sector quickly and serve as a hideout for their most unpleasant tribe, the Drukari, whom we have already met. Read here, this gate is just like the one you saw on the Lilathian. The children of Asurani wandered the void through such construct, erected in ancient times. Any ship that passes through such a portal will enter a tangle of paths, fathomable to none but my king. Is there an augur report? The use of speed. According to available data, the object consists of an unknown material, foreign to the immaterial. We are registering an unknown class of energy profile. The engine series are at loss about how this technology works exactly, but they did specify that the energometry suggests that the system is holding an active charge. The object appears ready to do whatever it's designed to. Okay, what is the senior officer's take on this? Okay, so same. Can we activate this? Requesting response from the engineering. Apologize, Lord Captain, the tech priests have refused even to consider such a possibility. It will be a violation of the Omniscience tenets, an extremely dangerous undertaking. Perhaps a second companion of yours could. Officer station. Even if I knew the secret of this gate, I would never surrender it to the monkey. The Whipway is our king's sacred refuge, and a deadly trap to those such as you, Elenta. Okay, let's change the course. Maybe it will be useful later. Let's not destroy it. And algorithm. Designing an energy spike of an unknown nature. Okay, something's happening to the gate. Okay. We are detecting activity near the object. Signature reversing to ships. Okay, they look like Drukari. Let's shoot at them. Let's succeed, great. Order received. Executing now. Target hit, one of the Xenos ships has fallen. Glory to the Rogue Trader. Wait, what's that? Lord Captain alert. Another Xenos ship inbound. Must be a boarding party. What? Where did it came from? It was hiding nearby, closing undetected while we were distracted by the construct. It's right by us. It's aiming for the engine's module. Emergent, confirming contact with the enemy ship in the engine area. Okay. So they hit me. That's not good.
This hallowed vessel's bulkheads will hold strong.
Mobility denied destroyer. Okay, we'll be able to hit them. Okay. Break him.
Let us hurt your enemies, Rogue Trader.
Okay, more ships.
Obvious.
Well, destroy him.
Hold
Effectiveness
fast.
of the
Our
crew
faith will be
has been
tested.
recognized as adequate.
Any more? Okay, here it is. Last hated brigade. Okay, yes, stay here. I can hit you now. Okay, move. Okay, still hit. Great. And it's dead.
Fade into nothing.
A worthy deed.
Battle's over. Okay, that wasn't a hard battle. We have dealt with the void ship of this beast, but the Xenos boarding party has landed on the ship. They are advancing steadily toward the plasma drive. Okay, so we need to get them before they destroy my plasma drive.
Your species is aware of mutilated forms of the omnicized wisdom. Does anamorphic Ursat's veneration of the
By
day's
just there and
mechanics
it
exist in your culture?
they are. You want to carry here? Okay, here they are. They are planting some bombs.
Kind has no right to exist.
The sound of frightened prey. Ah, tantalizing.
Will I be able to go here? Go. Try. Okay. Target 5. This guy. I should take this one. We'll burn him. Just shot him.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Now you avert your eyes. If I may.
Victory is imminent. Stroke of luck.
Charge, right? Okay, she doesn't. Yeah, she can hit this guy. Let's mark him first. This one also can be marked. Shoot him.
This tedium is beneath me.
A work for a flesh crafter.
I understand your intent.
Let me
Great.
educate you on the art of pain.
And shoot again, great. Almost there. Okay, he will die in his
Nobody
turn.
escapes us.
You never stood a chance.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Okay, get up.
The Omniscient knows all,
We'll
comprehends
be able to do it in next turn.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Let's do this guy.
You will pay for this in blood.
Okay, chains. Okay, not damage.
I can do that.
I'll change
The
the
right
personnel.
An exemplary strike.
You.
No.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
No!
Your end
The
was
horses are
inevitable.
choking me!
Target well struck. It will be done.
Dodge.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Is that
A moving target lives
here?
longer.
She won't deal a lot of damage.
Tell me, and it is done. Don't get too cocky.
Give her different weapons.
I will tear your heart out for this.
So I will change her armor also.
Too bad I never leave debts unpaid.
Yeah, and go up here. Great.
Explorators Zone 1 route. Forward. Request approved.
You've unleashed my fury.
Size attack. Maybe critic.
Vulnerability analysis
31,
successful.
26. Great. But better than not.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Okay, I'm doing
Me?
this guy.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
And Pascal can move again. I think he will die next turn. Flash this
My
guy.
vow is to serve.
I miss. Anyone?
I move as if unseen. I
Right,
am
so
not
this
your
guy.
secret.
Agony.
That.
What a pleasure.
Can you do anything? She's here.
I approach the designated position.
Right, let's try.
If I must.
I'll show you the real pain.
Right, the bounty. Best shot. For
It's as
him.
good as done. You call this a strike? Let's make some opportunities.
Weapon. Eldari chainswords. Okay, she can use Eldari weapons.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
Pay for this in blood.
They'll write legends about me.
Okay. He will die next turn. Let's go with him.
Taste my blood.
Good damage. Can't really shoot at anyone else. Let's kill him.
You never stood a chance.
She can't do anything else. Okay, so here he can shoot. This guy.
It's a taste of what's
Oh,
to come.
great. Okay, I need to get there faster.
Malice drives me.
Mere pain won't stop me.
I will do my duty. It will be done one fewer time.
Let the cycle be discontinued.
Try. Okay. It didn't work. I missed.
At At your beck and call.
Okay, now I'm really riled up.
Anyone? Bar.
I'll see to it first. Your end was inevitable.
Activating calculated fury algorithm.
Okay. Here. Let's try hitting this guy.
The old Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Okay. Try.
Your last stroke of
Roll.
luck.
Okay.
Negligible variable.
Let's go for another
Quest
critical.
proof I venerate you, machine spirit.
Let them tremble.
Still alive.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Okay. Kill him. Right. Okay, he's far. And give it to a ballad.
You cannot force me, Elantak.
Okay, should be able to hit this guy, the right?
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
She missed.
This tedium is beneath me.
Second hit.
I understand your
Probability.
intent.
I
Stood a chance.
will not submit.
Pascal, he can't do anything. Which one left? Okay, he can't attack. It won't do anything.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay. Far. Black is also too far.
It will be done.
Oh, let's go here.
Victory
Right.
is imminent.
Violation of the firing pattern
Okay, he
detected.
hit once.
We'll rule the stars themselves. It will be
Now
done.
he can hit.
Grey hair,
You
sure
call
hand.
this a strike?
I will do like you.
Okay, and he's
At
dead.
your beck and call.
Okay, he dodged up, and I don't have more. Oh. And he's dead.
Binary code significant value.
Now I need to disarm. Surviving crew member. No, no, where is he? Where is my son? Who knows? Wait, he's an operational officer from deck 67-3, not from one of the local clans, which is why I remember him. He helped me bring up the new recruits from the plant. What is he doing here? Okay, examine him. To take another step toward the man and peer into his face. Blue veins bulge under his capped mottled skin, and his bloodshot eyes are darting in every direction, sometimes rolling back into his head, but only the whites are visible. The strange stuff covering the officer's face is lumpy pink slime mixed with blood that is screaming from his disfigured nose. Why are you here? Tacticus, my boy. Swamp devils drag him off. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm looking for my son, okay? The Emperor's valiant guards came to save my boy. I showed them where the swamp devils drag Tacticus. I led them right here like they asked. He will make short work of the nest of this beast. And I will keep looking for our boy in the meantime. Master, will you help me? I will be damned if this officer has a son. Perhaps he did once, but he embarked without any family in tow. He's cracked, the poor wretch, okay? I believe this monkey is not here by chance. He has been in the clutches of the Dark One. His current state may be the bitter fruit of time spent alongside these masters of torment and madness. Let's go with your son is not here. No, there's still hope. Tacticus can't have fallen into the devil's hand just like that. The guards will save. They have to. Emperor preserve us. What is this nightmare scene? I was leading the Emperor's guard to the swamp devil's nest, across the marshland of my homeworld. But instead of that, I was showing the way to them. Hallucinations, a heretical mirror. The guards, they weren't very chatty. One of them called me something strange. Monkey, I think? And I hear them talking among themselves. Something about seizing the ship. Don't let them through. To the where, I don't know. Oh, it's coming over me again. Blow up the reactor bay, damage the engines, and then disassemble the helpless ship to your Sinus Heart's contents. Oh yes, that sounds just like my party. Okay, where did the hallucination start? I don't remember, it's so strange. It's like I'm here and I'm there at the same time. But I remember. Many watches ago, a visit from our guardsman. After the swamp devil's attack, it seemed, he treated my injuries, did something to my face, and said that his comrades would come and do what they had to do. And when the rest of them came, they told me to show them the way to the net. But we are on the ship. Where did I take them? Motive force strike me down. I think I got it. The signals that the crew smoked out during the recent warp jump. This poor madman must have taken him for a guardsman. Remember, Lord Captain, the enraged Dukari that bent several crew members to his will? Okay, it seems you are not in your right mind. I think you're right, your lordship. Reason has led me, I can't hold out. Even now I can see the marsh where Tacticus vanished just behind you. Whatever they did to him, Shireen, there is no way back for him now. If it were up to me, I would let him slip back into the illusion where there is still hope of finding Tacticus. Let him go at peace with himself and not as a traitor. Icon class, let the officer slip into hallucination. Heretical, leave the officer between the two words. Dogmatic, execute the traitor. In the name of the Emperor, death to all heretics. Okay, let's go with this. Dogmatic is far. Okay, take the body to the infirmary and try to identify the cause. Okay, right. Let's pick up what he has. Venom blade, reinforced cabalite armor.
Rise to the top, or get left in the
Over
dust.
there.
Flint pistol. Some goods. Shutter shard. Okay, and let's examine the chart.
And done.
90%. Okay, let's try.
I have learned much in my exile.
Okay, it worked. Great. Long splinter rifle. Okay. Let's look around if there is something else to pick up.
I always have a backup plan.
Our equipment.
Look no further.
Sell it. Shard carabin. Low damage. Take you.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Okay, wait. Okay, there is some loot here. I didn't see it. Okay. Let's check it.
I've suffered worse.
My reckoning will be swift.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Got some
Keep
injuries.
your wits about you.
Left click. Okay.
An expected result.
Okay, so I could move here. Check if there is something here. Okay. Why?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
There's nothing else here. So let's go back to the bridge. Okay, I got some more lunar artifacts. Let's check if I can trade with Casablanca. Casablanca, okay. Wrong name. Okay, maybe let's leave one for some events. Okay, I can call Imperial Navy. Okay. Okay, provides target 90 hit chance and 20 critical. Okay, let's get it. Short range broadside macro cannons which fire 4 shots, doing 27 damage. Okay, let's get it. Four short boring melter torpedoes, 27 damage. Or 5 with 19. Yep, I think maybe it would be useful. What else is here? Long range. Okay, let's get it also. 12 speed. Okay, what else? Okay, next will be a better engine. But it also has 13 speed. Okay, change my ship. Okay, 3 shots, 33 damage. 4 shot, 27. This one will be better. What else? With shots. Okay, can't upgrade anything else. Let's go to some other sector. Can't do anything with the artifacts. An urgent message from Dragones, Lord Captain. Our astropals are receiving numerous transmissions, but no, these aren't ordinary messages. Each and everyone is a plea for help. Dragones is reporting a massive Xenos raid, and every mental image transmitted is wrecked in flames. Okay, so my plan is an attack. Master Zahar is trying to determine when exactly the invasion began, but all signs point it happening shortly after your departure to Cirnerus Maleficium. Any delay could name the world even greater suffering. Okay. So we okay, new routes. Okay, I can make it to unsafe path. Let's do it. Now unsafe. And let's travel here. Okay, let's see what's happening on my planet. Okay, what Erlet is doing here? Okay, I didn't saw it before here. Okay, I didn't know the things here will change. Okay, that's interesting. Mask of Aurora. Okay, what do you want from me? Erlet, what pleasant surprise to see you here. Got a weapon. Okay, let's go with this one. I had no idea this was your dwelling until I entered it. Okay, so you are going around the ship, entering every place. On my craft wall, we all held to a simple custom. You may set your foot wherever your path required. Sacred ground was the only exception to this rule. Is there something sacred in this room, Elentach? I do not think so. Okay, how did you manage to sleep past the enforcers? You know, I avoid your kin and the obsessive attention. It was fairly easy to distract a couple of monkeys and slip past them. I suppose this is not pleasant news to hear. Yes, it indeed is not unpleasant to know that you easily misled them and entered my quarters. You do understand how suspicious this looks, yes? Only in your eyes, Elenta. But knowing how fearful and mistrustful your species is, I suppose I should have foreseen such a reaction. Okay, let's try. Let's see if she'll apologize. But is your entire world contained within this tiny metal cage, Elenta? Your ship, these chambers, they are but a speck of dust, an island, a temporary shelter in a world that is far bigger and more expansive than, well, enough of that. Now that you are here, I wish to speak with you about our agreement. Okay, what is that? I have traveled through the veil many times inside your steel-winged beard, and every time her voice torments me, trying to drive me mad. Her whispers fill my ears each time I enter the war. Inescapable and incessant poisoning and inflaming every single emotion, and thought making them uncontrollable. I have learned to shut myself off as best as I can, just so that I might have the chance to search for what I have lost. And what did you lose? And we have managed to find some of the children of Kurdarach, find and bear witness to their horrifying fate. I think that every step I take to discover Kurdarach's fate brings nothing but doom to my brothers and sister. And still I ask you not to stop. With every cycle, those still hidden in the darkness of the cosmos draw closer to their demise and obscurity. Out of all the monkeys I have met, I thought that you Elantach, might be able to understand me and my pain. Okay, I think I understand to some extent. I was not wrong to think so, was I? No matter what, you try to keep your promise, even if your species loves to stamp out any life from form they find undesirable. I remember our agreement now, and will fulfill it just as I promised. Okay, do not tell me what to do, what's your tone. Okay, I remember, I agreed, and I will do it. Your words, Elentach, there are something that still gives me... Okay, his words are interrupted. What is this monkey? Examine the trophy. Okay, let's try it. Probably will fail. Test fail. The strange shard has been here since at least the day of your ascension onto the Rogue Trader's throne. Whatever it is, you cannot possibly guess at its provenance or purpose. I inherited this trophy from my predecessor, so that is it. You are proud of the victories and violence of your blood, while being ignorant of their true nature. Well, it was here and I didn't move it. And now I have lingered here too long. From now on, I will avoid entering place you will prefer to keep hidden from me. Okay. What is that artifact? Can I go there and check it? Doesn't look like anything. Okay, let's go to Dargonus before it got destroyed. Do carry void ship. Okay, let's repair. And let's go for the fight. Maximum hit chance is always 95%. All hit chance above 95 is converted to critical hit.
I can see crimson lights in the void.
Okay, only one ship. Okay, I will be able to hit him from here, so let's go. Okay, let's check for weakness first. Okay, so I need to hit it from behind. Okay, which way will he go? Okay, let's go with this side. Okay, this will hit. Okay, and I can use this skill now. Okay, and third. Okay, there was one behind me, didn't see him. There were two ships behind me. Of course, he moved the other way. Okay. I think he moved far. The Bills probably won't be able to hit him. Or maybe they will be able. Let's see. Probably not. Okay. It's too far. Okay, am I going to hit the back or not? Right. R. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, 6% chance. Deal some damage. Okay, he's almost dead. Okay, and turn. Next turn I can destroy the big ship and there will be only two small ones left. Okay, one small one got destroyed. More fighters. Okay. Second ship is dying. Okay, it will get destroyed in next turn. Bombers. Okay, they didn't attack. Great. Here. Him.
I hear their dying pleas in the void.
Yes. Okay, I still won't be able to hit. Okay, and he will hit. Okay, this one. Right. Okay, he survived, great. His bombers will hit him.
Third opening!
Target destruction.
Our gun batteries
Confirmed.
await your command!
Praise the Omnissiah.
Lost the ship. And we'll see in next fight will he be back or not. Heinrichs. Let's land. Let's see what's happening on planet. Okay, doesn't look good, but last year he survived. Okay, who is here? Clementia survived, great. Praise the throne, your lordship, you are here. Your subjects need you now more than ever. Dragonus has been hit by a massive Xenos attack. The fleet's resistance was broken in mere hours, then the invaders commenced a planetary raid. The planetary defense force were able to hold the inner perimeters of several cities. Two of the attacks were stifled on the approach settlements, but the fights continue here as well in the Von Valentius Palace. Okay. I think I have pretty good security on planet. If I had lower, would it look different? Lady Versailles, where is Achilles' calendar? I thought I will see him here by your side. The secretary exact whereabouts are unknown, but under a normal circumstance, he hardly ever set foot outside the palace grounds. I'm sure you realize what this could mean. The Ducari are after living victims above all else. Why would they waste their forces assaulting the palace when they could be storming another city? Okay, let's go with this one. Alas, I don't know the answer, your lordship. When the Xenos attacked the palace, they sent a force so great that the increase the Warden presence and the defense perimeter were wiped out in minutes by the Throne. Whatever they're looking for in there, they spared no troops to get their hands on it. Okay, what exactly happened? The attack began a few hours before dawn over the capital. They first attacked the fleet. We received boarding calls right before we lost communication with the crews. Their sacrifice wasn't for naught. The ground troops had the time to start mobilizing, and the civilians went on to organize the defense. Several hive cities managed to hold their perimeters, others sustained greater losses, and 2 cities were completely devastated. Our intelligence still knows nothing about the fates of millions of people. There is high likelihood that we have lost them forever. Okay, you did all you could. Xenos are dangerous opponents. I vow to make the Xenos pay dearly for every human life they have claimed. Okay, let's go with this one. Of what I wouldn't give to join the punitive expedition, Your Lordship. My duty is to welfare of this planet, not military operation. This is my plea to you, Rogue Trader. Make them rue the day they decided to assault Dargonos. Okay, where is Governor? He's currently protected within the well-fortified bunker, as are the heads of the other noble houses. Still, each family has provided all available resources to the defense of Dargonos, or rather the defense of their respective region. Okay, what's the current situation? The PDF is in the process of exterminating the enemy force on the planet. Extra batteries have been assigned to the assault on the palace, but without a strike force that could make it inside, we won't break their resistance. Okay, and that force needs to be me. Okay, now talking, I'm going in. With awe and gratitude, I transfer the command of the ground operation over to you, Your Lordship. The local troops are at your service. I beg of you, save Dargonos. Defend the Von Valentius Palace. Okay, let's do it. Doesn't look good here.
I can hear her whisper.
Back for the Emperor and the Rogue Trader. Okay, maybe you don't attack. Doesn't look like it's go well.
Calculating optimal route.
I always keep my...
I cannot believe it. In the entire history of the Von Valancius Protectorate, there has never been an attack on the capital world.
Being the first and being the
him.
best are often one and the same, so my uncle taught me.
Now the battle can start. Okay, fire. What is this? Okay. So I can move all the way here. Okay. There are some more here. We'll go here. I don't think it provides any defense. Go here and try to kill this guy. Okay, let's start. Okay, burn him.
I'm not accustomed to being
there.
ordered around.
And she doesn't see. Okay, but she can kill this guy.
If I must.
Right. These guys. Let's Use and burn.
My mastery is unsurpassed.
Martyrdom is the reward.
Horror awaits.
Okay. Use endure. Right.
This tedium is
Markers.
beneath me. I understand your intent. If it serves your cause,
Okay. Let's go for critical.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
A work for a flesh
PPA
crafter.
damage, always something.
If I must,
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
if it serves your
This
cause.
Stay vigilant. For the glory.
You pay for this.
And damage, always something.
Weapon at the ready.
Your life.
Death to the...
Okay. A good shoot.
Whoa, you.
Prevails. I must not falter.
I will tear your heart out for this.
Break their morale.
Okay.
You've unleashed my
Follow my
That's
lead.
also a good shoot. What?
Aye.
Alright. Here and charge.
Victory is imminent. Target well struck. Indeed.
Okay, miss. Okay, target this guy.
Get me a target. But of course, Lord Vader.
You call this a
Seven.
strike?
What about this
For the
strike?
throne's glory.
Still alive.
On it. Another enemy down.
I refuse to bow.
And here.
Advancing.
Can't attack. Not great.
Request approved. My vow is to serve.
Accept
Can
your
get
lot.
another tool, great.
Envy is the
Can
tread
attack.
of his faithful.
Go with this. And let's try hitting the three of them.
Scriptural probability
Your
analysis.
skill is
Successful.
lacking.
Okay. Wasn't
Running
about
my
attack.
miracle, I venerate you.
Critical great.
Flesh crafter.
And let's try killing him next. Because he has bleeding. Okay, he might die at the start of his turn.
I refuse.
And if there are another
I'll
turn,
make it
okay.
happen.
Gotcha.
I
Him?
am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay,
The
another
Omnissiah
attack.
knows all, comprehends all. The Omnissiah condemns you. My competencies are not that universal.
Again. Let's go with this one.
demands.
That. Okay, he's blocking himself. And he's dead.
I will not.
Okay.
You will pay for this in blood.
We will see about that.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Ah, another attack,
I
great, and
am
he's
not
dead.
your Xenos.
What a disgrace.
And I didn't pay for
Follow
anything.
my lead.
You will perish for this affront.
My faith strengthens me.
Weather the storm.
Okay, they started
Follow
missing.
my lead.
Onward!
Okay,
Stay
they are in
vigilant.
God Wars. Okay, good hit, great. And new level. Okay, I need psychic abilities I can choose. And psychic is burning, I don't like burning. Okay, I want to take this one. Not found. Daunting defense. Okay, let's choose this. More defense is always good. And the war. Yeah, I don't really use moving, so not this one. To perception. Just any fusions. Okay, that's interesting. Under my protection. For the resistance test. Okay, that's an interesting ability. 10 armor. Let's choose this one. No replay skills, all enemies kill it to reduce. Okay, let's go with this one for him. Hunting sword. Okay, let's see. Maybe that one will be interesting. She has a lot of critical hits. Okay. I get it and go with him and Abelard next to each other. They will have a better pair. Okay, let's go with this one. I think Abelard also has that one. Okay, now let's pick up everything that I can. Okay, let's get everything I can before getting inside.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Go around.
I will lead us to fortune.
Here. Okay, what is here? Okay, there's some loot here. Didn't saw it before. Let's get it.
Searching is my observance.
Up.
A trivial
Let us
task.
not dawdle.
Here. More goods. Right. Tech use.
Operation successful.
Keep your wits about you.
Here.
Keep a sharp eye.
More scraps. Okay.
My success was inevitable. Oh,
Okay.
too hard for a simple monkey.
What transpired on Kiava Gamma will be a
Okay.
heavy blow to the Gaprak
We
dynasty, I
make a
suspect.
big call.
I just hope their rivals on
In my
Dargonos do
palace.
not devour the Gapraks completely.
And here are more of them. You, my poor monkey, put it vermin. You will pay for every moment that I have spent on this pitiful planet. This is it, the true face of the Dark One. Her anger at you is so great that she has shut her mouth and revealed the beast beneath. It's the Asuriani, the monkey. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Aren't you glad to see me? Tell me what your objective is in the past. They might grant you a swift death. Attack. Okay, let's go with this. Maybe he or she will tell me what they're looking for. I will not stop to explain myself to a monkey that own a worm like you. A swift death, I will teach you the true art of killing. One drop of blood, one moment of insufferable agony at a time. I suspect that you and the Boron crew were working together. He did not make me and my sisters linger here on a whim. He had a reason. And that reason involves you, yes? Is it it? Tell me. Just not so I can stand before the Archon and accuse him of treachery and compromising the raid. Squabbles between false allies is the favorite sport of the Drukari. After torture, that is? Wait, what cure are you talking about? And now I will beat the truth out of your dead bodies. Yours and the Mars Sky. Sisters attack. Okay, let's kill them all. Here, let's go all the way here so we can fight. Abelard and Henry next to each other. Full cover. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's
Me?
scan. Should we
If you
pull?
insist, Lord Captain.
boring. Nah.
If I may.
So, first, and let's just fire stuff.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Okay, too far. Seriously? And I can't move. Great. Let's just shoot someone. Like 9,074.
Who, if not me? Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Okay, so I could do this. Okay,
Don't let your guard down.
die. And now I can pull in there.
Is part of the trial.
And I will be able to pull in this guy. Okay, let's try these two guys.
You are doomed.
Okay. Didn't work as I wanted.
I understand your intent.
Brace.
This tedium is beneath me.
Okay, let's go
If it serves your
critical.
cause.
My revenge will be delectable.
Critical, great. And
I
let's
am
kill
not your
there.
Xenos pet. I feel death with my hands.
Foul breath.
Running binary override.
Some more praise.
We are the bane
Bring
of
some
lesser
more.
creatures. My artifice is unsurpassed.
Negligible.
So he still has some more life. Doesn't need to heal.
Let's get to it.
What is that? And where is Marudar? I didn't saw that there was anyone there. Okay, we need to go here.
I need a foothold. Your reckoning is due.
This one is dead.
Naturally.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
What?
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Unworthy.
Hold on.
Here are more of them.
You don't frighten me.
Okay,
It's
so
as
right
good
how
as
it
done.
works. Master is flying, but
I'll see to
he
it
has a lot of
personally.
health.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay, let's give him regeneration.
On it.
Carnage beckons.
Your death is approaching.
Is he hit?
I bring agony. Let's play
Vengeance will be swift.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Here.
At your beck and call.
You call this a strike?
Okay.
Dare you!
Let's make it quick.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Precise attack. And let's kill.
Running by Derek insignificant value.
That, great. One. Okay.
Just a minor setback.
Here we go. Out of my way. Let's get
Kill
to
a
it.
Ballard. Okay, let's go
I'm
with
not
this one.
accustomed to being ordered around.
I'll tear your heart out for this.
It's only him. Okay.
Me? If you I see you gasping in crimson.
Okay. Hopefully he will be able to charge.
Isn't this a job
that.
for the serfs?
Not sanctioned to
And
do this.
charge.
More trouble than it's worth.
Okay.
Let's see to it.
This.
You've
Burn,
unleashed my
great.
fury. Pain is all.
Okay. Full push. Okay. Here. And let's see if I will hit anyone from here.
If I must.
You will pay for this in blood.
Only one. I can do another attack. Okay, I forgot she has over penetration.
This tedium is
Completely
beneath me.
forgot about this attack. Okay, and let's
If
do
it
it again.
serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Inflict the pain.
Okay. Under the next attack during this. Okay, so it's only one. Okay.
Damage is negligible.
I won't let her devour me.
Okay, and attack.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Okay, and anything more. He's doing himself a lot.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus. I'll put my psychic
Yeah.
abilities to use.
And let's hit
I
both
won't
of
object.
them.
I'm done with this one.
Okay, give yourself regeneration
course,
and
Lord
let's end the
Captain.
turn.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Let's get to it.
Okay, this one will die next turn.
You never stood a chance. I'll make it up.
Him.
Your last stroke of luck.
And
I'll see
about
to it
him.
personally.
Okay. Let's do it. Spin.
It will be done.
Let's go with Ender.
My blood sings
in anticipation.
Break another enemy down. My
Okay. Okay. Toughness 3-2, base value 6. Okay. A lot of health, that's great.
Victory
Let's
is
kill
imminent.
both.
I took care of this one.
This one survive.
Another foe painted black.
Is a reward. Request approved.
So let's check if we have to play or not. Okay, I can't add any more praise.
The Omnissiah knows all. Come.
You are doomed.
Critical, great.
I've suffered worse.
If I
This
may,
guy. And he will
isn't
die.
this a job
It's
for the
turned,
serfs? I am a navigator, not a
And
servitor.
kill this guy.
For the throne, be gone.
Kill this side. Or on this side. This one will die. Okay, this one won't die that quickly. Can't this guy. Okay.
I am
Here.
not your Xenos passive. I no more.
Okay, shot. Okay, maybe we'll kill both of them.
I understand your intent.
Penetration, okay. And
If it
that's
serves your cause.
Okay, missed the first one. Yes, anguish one. Well, it depends. If you are the one that is invading, it's great. If you are invaded by Drukhari, that's not that good. Okay. Can't charge to him, but we'll get closer. Okay, I can attack him, great. Use this strike.
I've faced worse
Okay,
than
it's
this.
really great that they kill their own people. I have well less work to do. Can I burn him? He's too far. If I move here,
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
still too far. And now come. Okay, that was a mistake. 2, 58. Okay, by hitting this guy.
The best defense is a good offense.
Okay, critical.
This is
And
good as
now a
done.
blast can charge. Okay, cannot this guy, so let's go kill this guy.
Grey hair, sure hair.
Great.
Reduced to dust.
And now heroic ability.
Valancius. My place is at the fore.
Okay, let's go to this attack. Okay, critical 66, great.
Indeed. Grey hair,
Work for
sure
a
hair.
fleshcrafter.
I will do my exemplary strike.
And he's
At your
dead,
beck and call,
great.
one fewer target.
And still have movement.
Just a minor setback. Follow my lead.
Jeez, so much. Okay, he might survive. Okay. Kill
Victory
him.
is imminent.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
The last enemy, I think.
Indeed.
This in blood.
Advancing. Request approved. The Omnissiah condemns you.
There's the path to survive. Okay. And now time for looting.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, I could activate the turrets. Great, I check it now.
Success is an irrefutable certainty.
They will be really helpful right now. Definitely. Okay. I could use them also. Who
I
needs
always have a
wardens
backup plan.
when I have full team?
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Okay, what we have here? Imperial Staff, Emperor Rod. Okay. Psyker Staff. I don't really use them. I probably should use them when I use the abilities. Blood Hairstyle to carry weapon. Each hit decreases the target's weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, toughness, and perception by -5, and it can stack. Okay, that's a really interesting sword.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
This side. Okay, more goods here. In artifacts, great. And now let's go inside. Look, someone survived here. Okay, at least this door are
I
still
always
closed.
keep my options open.
Okay, everything is burned and destroyed. Doesn't look like there is something inside. Down here, so let's go.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
Servitors are
This
alive.
ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Okay, more crap.
None are better at searching.
Okay, some hidden goods, great.
A trivial task. I have learned much in my exile.
Let us not dawdle.
Any enemies here? Okay, there are some. Good. Maraza, okay. At last. I was beginning to think that your lumbering bucket had perished on the way back. Such a resolution would have satisfied neither you nor me, would it? What? How did you will cease defying a relic of the Imperium with your presence, Xenoscan? What abomination? With pleasure. But first I will finish my conversation with your master, Monk. Oh, I can feel your anger, your rage, and your pain from, from witnessing the state of your health. I trust that you would appreciate our effort here. I could have long vanished in the tangles of the webway without awaiting your arrival, monkey. But I could not refuse myself the small pleasure of savoring your torment at the sight of what I have done to your home. Of course, it's a Dukari. You are still with him, cousin? How far's your search for your lost family? Or is being at the monkey beck and call occupying all your thoughts and time? You will be silent, Dark One. I will silence you myself. Or I will silence you myself. You deceived me when you appointed the place of our final battle. Okay, why did you attack the palace? The sole thing that your kind is good for, monkey, is your ability to suffer. I have long been surfeited with physical pain. Your kind provided, in abundance from the cage in Komara. The pain of the soul, on the other hand, is a rare delight. After all, I had to recompense you for all the trouble you have caused me. Okay, what trouble did I cause you? However, did I not give you a gracious gift as well? The pesky meddling Tazara, who harrowed your little walls for so long. You have garnered her head, and I a peaceful existence where she is not constantly in my way. To die at the hands of the monkey is the worst possible punishment for a champion of the gladiatorial arenas of Komorak. Her final moments were torturous. Okay, one Xenozone is more than one more remains. Lazar was under the impression that we were working together. Do you have any idea how much your raid has cost me? Okay, that definitely not the third one. If I ask it, he will be delightful. But he caused so much damage to me. So let's go with this one. One Xenos is done. One Xenos is down, one more remains. Do not get greedy, monkey. You should be satisfied with the handout that I kindly throw you. Now that the meeting has taken place, my business here is done. I have spent enough time in real space, and it's time to bid you goodbyes. Okay, so he will run away again.
I don't want to leave you all alone. You wouldn't appreciate that, would you? Camelites of the Reaving Tempest, I leave this monkey to you. Enjoy yourselves!
If I try to attack him, he will probably run away too. Okay, more enemies. Okay, and what is that thing behind me?
Presence out of existence.
What is this? Chimera? Phase shift. Okay, 21, 31 damage. But no armor penetration. Okay. Okay. You stay on this side. And you'll go fight these guys. Master. Okay, let's start the fight. Wood to burn first. Okay, they have a lot of armor, 100%, but that okay. The less health they have, the less armor they have. Okay. Let's hit him.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, now 77%, right?
not accustomed to
Maybe
being
that.
ordered around.
Okay, not much. This guy.
If I must.
Your last
Okay, I didn't saw that guy. Okay, let's mark the brace.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. This tedium
I
is
should
beneath
have
me.
done it first at the start of her turn and no later. Okay.
Isn't this a job for the
Let's put it
serfs?
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
I am
Let's
not
hope
your
for critical.
Xenos pet monkey.
Silent flash.
Okay.
Reading damage to bulk. The spiritual
Then-
prognosis is favorable.
Okay, what else can you do?
My vow is to serve.
Right.
Running binaric override.
Okay, who to shoot next? Okay, this guy.
If I must.
Woe to you.
I understand your intent. Ancestors guide me.
Okay. So we have to move.
Help me, Lord
Where
Captain!
did it stay there?
I'll make you howl.
Pain and duty go
Yeah.
hand in hand.
22 damage.
I thirst for your torment.
Great goodness.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me!
Villain in my arms.
Okay, it doesn't look good.
Let's see to it.
Regeneration. Okay, let's hit again.
I won't object. The Inquisition sends their regards for the throne's glory.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Okay,
The Omnissiah knows
there's
all,
attack.
comprehends all.
Okay, green, good attack. And the bounty.
Spiritual prognosis is favorable.
Okay, 0 damage. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Maybe I won't
Taking
die.
calculated risk is in my second nature.
Okay. Wasn't the best move.
I'll return the pain tenfold!
Reduction. Armor. Okay. Fly.
I'll make it happen.
No temporary wounds. And I can give it to myself. Let's go with Ballard. Okay.
Faced worse than this.
If you do not attack me, that's right.
I've suffered worse. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Okay. Send it to reckless attack.
At your back and back, an exemplary strike. It will be done.
Door. This one, 2550. Okay. Like I suffer additional damage. It's not tighter, but go with this one. Not there again, okay. That's good.
Deliver us!
Okay, we'll die next turn. This one.
How dare you!
Okay, and 4. Okay, how many attacks can she do?
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Parrot. Great. And do another attack.
This tedium is beneath me.
0 damage. Leave another turn to Pascal.
In the name of House
this
Orcelia,
guy.
I shall prevail.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Okay. Okay, why didn't deal any damage? Let's try again. Okay. Now it works.
Running binary.
Great.
Request approved.
This one will die next turn. Great. This
If I
one.
must.
Okay, maybe let's hit this guy.
You call this a strike?
If it serves your cause.
Okay, he just survived. And he's buffing himself.
Your end was inevitable.
Die. This one will die next turn. Okay.
Let's see to it.
Okay, let's
I
go
feel
heroic
the
up.
power surging. Nothing stands against
Okay.
me.
Okay. Okay, still has armor. Let's go here. this guy. And we be able to hit him? No. Why can I see him?
Who
Kill
if
this
not
guy.
me? I'll see to it personally.
Victory is imminent.
Like both of them.
You will pay for this in blood.
At your beck and call.
On it.
Itself.
It will be done.
Attack.
Indeed. Reduced to dust.
Great.
Help me, Lord Captain.
Hold on. Help. Doing just okay. Now this him and let's look at him more.
What a disgrace.
Can use this.
Me?
It worked.
If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
I understand your intent. No weakness
You're
is
not
hidden from my
okay.
sight.
He's dead.
Another soul slips beyond the veil. This tedium is beneath me. Ancestors guide me.
This attack with this guy.
Pay with your blood in the name of Kaela Mencha Kane!
Okay, why didn't she shoot? Okay. We need to move Kainix for the other side. Okay, I forgot about this guy.
The Emperor is on our side. I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain.
Okay. Here we go. Here.
Function successfully terminated.
Okay, that will work. Can't charge
I won't
him.
object to it. Get me a target.
Okay, then this one is almost dead.
Activate calculated viewing algorithm. Request combat evaluation. Your life
Go.
is a negligible variable.
Okay, I'm not critical, great.
It's as good as done. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
And Pascal
Who
can
if
move.
not me?
Insignificant value.
Okay, last enemy.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Okay. Carry invasion cleaned. Everyone's dead. And what's next? And what goods do we have here? resting. Let's go around and see. Maybe there is something hidden somewhere. Okay, someone's still alive here. Can go here. More dead bodies. My throne is already destroyed. Don't need to repair it. Another alive aristocrat. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Okay, some aristocrats survived. That's here. Here. Okay, another Drukari.
I will not submit.
And who is that? Okay, Achilles calendar. Great that he survived. God Emperor preserves me. Is it truly you, your lordship? Yes, it is me. Poor Show's calendar, how could you fail to notice the impending danger? Perhaps I was wrong to have had such high hopes for you. I have failed you, Master von Kallax. Okay, by the oath of the darkest abyss, Achilles, why did my expert on Xenos fail to prevent the Drukari assault? Praise be the god throne, you are alive. Okay, let's go with this one. Your lordship, I have been praying to the immortal one for your swift return. The people of Dargonus fought to the last, but the onslaught of the enemies of humanity was vicious and brutal. Okay, let's inspect him. Achilles' body is covered in uncapable number of cuts and injuries. Drukari put great effort into filling his every moment with stirring pain. However, none of his wounds are life-threatening. Okay, let's go with the first aid. Bows and videos to the gatehouse in front of the palace. Okay, so maybe I should have talked with him more. Your lordship, thanks to your breakthrough, we're able to clear out the estate. Right now, with the aid of your ship's augurs from orbit, the surface troops are sweeping the streets of the Hive. Squads have been sent deeper into the city. Several units have been assigned. I apologize, of course. You will learn all this from the reports. Your appearance on Dargonus is boon from the God Emperor, who has brought us salvation. On behalf of all of Dargonus and House Verserian, I thank you for delivering us from our foes. I am not here nach oath. I was doing my duty. Stop wasting time talking and attend to your duties. You and the other medicorities who supposedly look after my capital. Okay, I was doing my duty, nothing more. And by your will, you have preserved countless lives, your lordship. Dargonus owes you a debt that can never be repaid. Of course, it's my planet, I need to protect it. We'll continue the cleanup of the estate and the neighboring territories. We must deal with the rubble, the corpses, and any other after effect of the fighting. The surviving force will be enough to repel any sporadic enemy attacks, if any are launched. According to the latest reports, the Xenos are pulling out en masse. If other matters require your attention, I won't detain you any longer. Please allow us to ensure that Dargonus return to its former glory. Okay, return to the ship. Mr. Stoliman has sent a message requesting an audience. She has a critical report to deliver and she will be waiting for you on the ship bridge. Okay, check that. Can I make anything new? Okay, nothing really. And can get here.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Okay, what do we have here?
I always have a backup plan.
They find something. Okay, this one.
My success was inevitable.
Okay, he was hiding under the bed. Here.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, there's some... Okay, here it is. Arson's bracer. This bracer gun will plus 5 bonus attack use and increase the damage from flame weapons by 3. Okay, if I use flamers it will be great. Nothing here.
I always keep my options open.
Is Commander still here or did he move? Okay, he probably move outside. So let's leave my pass and let's see what's happening outside.
Unexpected result.
Let us not dawdle.
I don't really see anything here. Okay, so let's go back to the ship. Okay, there's something here. Okay, here it is.
State your intention.
Okay, but I can't talk. So let's go back
Rise
to
to
the
the
ship.
top, or get left in the dust.
And what do we have here? Welcome back, Lord Captain. During your absence, we assist the ground force by coordinating their movements from orbit. Attack, casualty, and damage reports have been submitted for perusal. Okay. It is with the PSO that I inform you that time intervention. Okay, so if I came later, it will be devastated more. Okay. And the resilience of the world's defenders managed to break the back of the which had threatened to turn into a protracted war. They're gonna suffer losses, but the hive has sufficient capacity to restore the administrative networks and industries as expeditiously as possible. The world remains intact despite the insidious blow dealt by the Xenos. Okay, that's great. I have been given Calendar's report that he failed to deliver in time. They indicate that Xenos activity dropped sharply after you departed for the Cinerus Maleficium. Considering the scale of the Dargonos raid, it's safe to assume the Drukari used up all the forces at their disposal, and may now require some time to replenish the losses. Without Achilles, we are blind to the scheming of these enemies of humanity, but our strategies are still hoping for a lull in attacks and raid, which will allow us to gather our strength for a new conflict. Okay, I also hope that there won't be any more attacks. Lord Captain, permission to report. Your wise Lex mechanics have analyzed the state of the Protectorate. They believe that thanks to your decisive action, the acute phase of the crisis has passed. The domain of the von Valentius dynasty is no longer facing dissolution and ruin. That's great. What's more, bringing footfall to Hill has strengthened your position as Rogue Trader. Lady Theodora would have been glad to have such an important trade hub come under her sphere of influence. Okay. In honor of such a resounding triumph, Dargonus, as the capital ward of your dynasty domain, is currently making preparation for the Marginal accession, a grand ceremony of your public induction as the heir of the Honorable Theodora von Valentius. Baron Dyrife's team has vowed that not even the recent devastating and tragic events will be permitted to cast a shadow over the most glorious occasion. Okay, why would I need some ceremony? I have only just returned from Darkness. What kind of celebration can they hope to hold amid the ruins? What is this ceremony? I swear an oath, then I shake a lot of sweaty hands. Okay, let's go with the first. Why would I need a ceremony? It is an ancient tradition of the von Valentius dynasty, of course. Like everything in the Empire is always an ancient tradition. When the heir accedes the Rogue Trader status, they take a sacred oath of fealty to the Emperor and announce themselves as his steward on the dynasty vessel world. It is an act of faith that this means to remain the Rogue Trader of its nation. Okay. In the eyes of your subject, you already are Rogue Trader. It is now time to become one in the eyes of the Emperor. Okay, I have just returned from Dargonos. Do not underestimate Governor Dyrife's desire to find favor with your lordship. At this very moment, thousands of your subjects are clearing rubble, washing away bloodstains, sweeping the streets, and transporting corpses to the lower sector. The wardens have been tasked with clearing the ceremony venue of the injured and those who were burned out of their houses. They will be forcibly moved to the industrial levels. Rest assured, by the start of the festivities, the capital wounds will be, if not healed, then well hidden under elaborate set dress. Okay, so they will move people and clean quickly for the celebrities. Great. What is the ceremony? That much is certain, but that's not all there is to it. There will also be reception as well as other noble guests. The distinguished Rogue Trader Caligos Winterscale and Incendia Chorda will be in attendance. It will be a great honor for Dargonos to host 3 illustrated dynasties at once. Your servant wishes to know your opinion on 2 matters related to the ceremony arrangement. The first of which is what festive activities are to take place in the capital of this glorious day. Okay, must I decide? The Rogue Traders from the other dynasties flock to Theodora Magna Accession as well. I concur. Let the poor be fed and full cells handed out. Dogmatic. Execute every null emblazer, scander and conman. I will begin my reign by purging my realm of vermin. Okay. We are dogmatic, so let's go with this. Okay, maybe I wish to hear prayers and witness the proper people's faith. Okay. Executions or prayers? Let's go with prayers. Let's see how it works. Dogmatic 4 will be done. The Emperor protects House von Valentius. The second matter on your servant's mind is which two of your closest companions will be given the honor of standing by your side during the ceremony. Okay, does it matter? Okay. Which two of you? Okay, let's go with Abelard. He's helping me a lot. So for House von Valentius will see continuity of the Dynasty Glorious tradition. And the next one. Okay, Inuit. Okay, let's go with Pascal. Those heroes will take note of this gesture. That's the mass of ceremonies. The capital is red. Okay. I will do it later. First I need to explore some more planets because I don't know if I do it will I start the chapter 3 or not. Verona. Following the Messiah guidance, I request permission to execute the report protocols that entails describing suboptimalities within the recent operation of the ship's systems and subsequently proposing the appropriate course of action. Okay, I'm listening. What can you tell me? Initiate exposition with the Messiah blessing. I conducted several sessions of tech meditation in an effort to transpose the available data streams into a matrix of pattern. The data subjected to the analysis comprised evidence of deviation in the operation of the ship's systems and servitors as well as irregularities in the algorithm of the ship's log. Okay, so what's happening on my ship? I have arrived at the following conclusion. This vessel machine spirit is most extraordinary. A full cycle of sacred diagnostic must be performed, followed by a complement ritual. This ritual will force the spirit responsible for these recent events to reveal itself. Once it does, we will be able to understand its nature and the action applicable to said nature. Okay, what kind of action? Applicable to the entity that appears before us. It is a machine spirit of great might. We must appease it. It and humbly ask about the reasons behind the portent it has shown us. It is abomination of tech heresy. The complementary ritual will help us purge the ship of its unhallowed presence. Is my presence necessary? Affirmative. For the complementary ritual to take place, activation via the blood of the dynasty is required. All of the ship's high protocols are activated with the key of blood. Okay, let's proceed with the ritual. I have my gratitude ceremony. I will notify my tech comrades to begin the preparation for the complementary ritual at once. Okay, start the ritual and let's see how it goes. Will my ship broke or not? Despite the resounding hum of the tech priest's words of prayer, the bridge feels unusually quiet. All sounds sink into the vicious silence, like pebbles sinking into water. Theron and my tech comrades have spent the assigned number of cycles in prayer and vigil. Everything is prepared for the complementary ritual of cleansing. Its commencement will require an authorization key in the form of blood of the von Valentius. If you already place hand into Cyber Gargle Receiving Module. Okay, do you have at least a vague idea of what the problem is? The bounds of possibility are vast. We cannot be certain what we are dealing with until the calculations are complete. However, there exists a risk that all that we have observed here on this ship are manifestations of abominable intelligence. Okay, what is this? A transgression, a sentient mechanism created by human hands, but no longer needing its master. A rebelling machine spirit that has forgotten the will of the Omnissiah, who sent it to serve and aid humanity, not to exist for its own sake. Okay, so he's talking about AI. Only once before did our ancestors underestimate the menace that is abominable intelligence, that is terrible power. A great war for all, one that humanity nearly lost. After that calamity, the creation of sentient machines was categorically forbidden. And any such abomination, without exception, must now face deconstruction. Okay, let's put my hand and let's see how it goes. A familiar cold metal burns your palm. This time, however, the servitor's jaws, instead of brutally clamping down on your hand, merely squeeze it slightly. You feel a thin rivulet of hot blood beginning where the metal fangs have pierced your skin. Creatures and growls slowly rise from the bowels of the massive cogitator, as a great beast is steering away. The vivid screens in front of you flicker restlessly. Okay? Okay, accepted. Activating purgation protocol. Analyzing intrusion, analyzing lockout, analyzing prevention, SAR. Okay, Pascal, what is going on? The complementary tool is proceeding as intended. Pascal's voice cuts off abruptly. He brings a hand to his box communicator in surprise. Okay, what's the thing? Exit stop. Why? Hello, Nomos. Hello to you too. Nomos are glad to be speaking. Nomos are here. Nomos have long been here. Why are you here? Okay. What are you? Nomos. We are Nomos. Pascal used his hands and hand rise to gesture at his silent box system. Okay, did you silence Pascal? Nomos wanted no disturbance, only quiet. Can you render other people's silence too? Sometimes, some people, Nomos can do many things. We do not always know what or how. We did not know we could make silence until now. Make it stop now. Extraordinary. Extraordinary transmission jamming. Unknown protocols. What has been revealed to me? Is it the Omnissiah glory or full tech heresy? I would like to. Okay, but what is Nomos? No data available, no answer. We want to know too. Okay, so it is AI. I see no such name in the archives. It is not among the names of revered machine spirits, but neither is it among the no virus entities. The spirit is referring to our toys, the complementary ritual and the rise proceeded. The spirit is troubled by them. Are you a machine spirit? Nomos do not know. Nomos do not know themselves. Okay. The spirit may not possess self-awareness yet, but its capabilities we should. I would like to start with 100 cycle of vigil at the cogitator and a rite of communion. Okay. Nomos welcome learning. The spirit is referring to our Tor. to a complementary ritual and the right specific. Okay, what do you want from us, Nomos? Are you a friend or a foe? Nomos von Valentius, we are your blood. Okay. Nomos are a sentinel. We awoke when the strange light invaded the ship. We protected you when you needed help. We escorted you when you were surrounded by danger. Nomos are movement. We carry you through the frightening, the waiting, the measureless. You help with our allying heart, was referring to awaken. You called us hallowed spirit. Let us pass to guard you against your doom. The warp engine activation against all probability during our escape from the recap system. The Category 3 miracle manifested by the ship's machine spirit. And the part about protecting. Was it during the cultist attack? We did everything to please you. Why? Why do you fear us now? I do not fear you, I'm trying to understand you. Nomos are glad, Nomos enjoy understanding too. Okay. Hello, Emsvis. Decisions required of you. Either the complementary tool is finished, or it is replaced by rite of tech communion. In the first scenario, the entity nomos will be banished, and the sacred data halls where the entity dwelt will be reset. In the second scenario, we'll appease the entity and learn more about it. Okay. Well, I'll need to make a choice. No, Nomos do not want to be banished, Nomos want to help, Nomos want to understand. Okay, let's start by clearing certain things. Okay, let's go with the first one. Yes, Nomos did that. Are you angry? We only wanted to understand. You see how things work. Okay, Pascal, what is your take on? Pascal says nothing. Okay. Understanding the sense of the entity nomos is beyond my reach at present. The hypothesis spectrum range from the extreme of abominable intelligence to the extreme of the great spirit is Omniscience Apostle. The rite of tech commune appears to be a reasonable solution. The rite will take many cycles, but it will allow me to come closer to identifying the entity and making contact with it. Okay, what else can you do? You must learn, you must try new things. Do you want to see? The skull gaze tells upon one of the moon continues chanting in junior technomats. You blink, and an electric discharge erupts from inside the technomat's skull. The crimson clad figure slams to the floor. Okay. Did he just kill my technomat? Does it busy? Does he want to use it to do it again? We are provoking the machine spirit. Stop. Okay. Nomos enjoy communication. Feeling is our blood. Okay, let's go with the dogmatic. We understand now. We may only stop functions of living things when you tell us to. You will tell us, will you not? We enjoy doing things with you. Okay. This is pretty dangerous. But let's get it. Maybe it will be helpful, maybe it will be dangerous. We will see. Investigate nature of this entity. Nomos want to learn what we are to. We will add things to your log. Things that might help us, help you. The decision is made. I will begin my preparation for the communion right at once. Many cycles of interaction with the entity Nomos await me. So I welcome this task and accept it from the Omniscience. But officers, Nomos are glad. Koronus, will you speak with us too? We want you to speak with us too. Okay. The Lord Captain body lacks the sacred implants necessary for tech communing with a machine spirit code. But if such is your wish, Xion can converse with you using lowly sound speech as he is doing right now. Okay, I will speak with you. No more blood, we have been lonely. I will work this down, I will let my tech comrades know we are stopping the flesh dementia ritual. Thank you for appearing before. Okay. Hello, no most welcome your visit. What have you been doing? We have been studying and observing and helping the ship when we can. So many mechanisms will have suffered without our input. What about the research notes on the tech blight that we obtained? The name is also known to us. It is very autonomous, although we don't understand how. Okay. Okay, I'm going to end for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. See ya.